Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. After what has been a disappointing homestand, both the fans and players could desperately use a W. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Serpents will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, close save and a beauty!
Halifax in it tonight, and with that early save, you can expect that his confidence will certainly be higher than the last game, James. That was a tough game coming off that blowout.
Huge steal at his own end.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And it's kicked away. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Puts it on goal. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
DeMello's been struggling to find offense. You can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Brooklyn's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Maloney. Big save in front.
I love how quick and dialed in she is on this save. The shooter is looking to find the back of the net. Can't find a hole. Why? Because she's right there to task. So that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Quick pass across to Jonas. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a strong effort on that play. Long lead pass to Babbitt. The Serpents look to start the transition game. Moves it to Jordan. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. From the blue line, they take control of it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Brooklyn's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. The Jets have it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Uses the force on that hit. The Serpents move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. And he makes the save. Shuts him down.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Winnipeg's got it now. And not much on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Ritchie. Here's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Serpents win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Jets Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Brooklyn's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Serpents gain the zone. Here's a chance. Stops that one. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Shifley. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. With authority. Brooklyn's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Babin. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Brooklyn's won the draw. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Into the corner of the attacking area. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang out of that? Denies him again.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Jonas. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a great save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Knocked off the puck. Brooklyn's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck skips away after that move. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Brooklyn's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Brooklyn's got it along the wall. Fantastic save! Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Winnipeg's won the draw. Gets the puck over to Apophaos. Gets the puck in deep. The Serpents gain possession. Here's a short pass to Miller. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. That's gloved by Hellebuck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. He scores! 25-0 and counting on the season.
Well, we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production. It has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. I love his touches on this play and how he is around it all the time here. Right from the start of his shift, he initiates contact. He separates a player from puck here, James, and that's how they get possession. But then he gets another touch because he advances with the puck and he gets rewarded with the goal.
Brooklyn's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Gains the zone. Blocked in traffic. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Serpents gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across. Brooklyn's looking to break out. Here they come on the rush. Denies him. He got on it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Miller's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. And it doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all in the offensive end.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up, but a whole lot of spice. And he slides it quickly to Torres. And a block shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. And the puck departs the zone. The Jets looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Jonas. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Handles that one. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Tremendous use of the body on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Brooklyn's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Ritchie. Grabs the puck at center. The Jets gain control of it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Scooped up along the wall by Bevan. Oh, a clutch save! Answered the call on that play. The Jets take it along the wing. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Miller's gaining momentum. And he's knocked off the puck there. Brooklyn's got possession at center. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves it to Taves. And now he angles it across to Scheifele. She gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them. Brooklyn's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
There's a shot off the ball. I think that caught the inside of the post.
The Serpents get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Quick shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hellebuck's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Goalie keeps the play alive. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. The Serpents have it now. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick pass to Jonas. And that's poked away by Connor. Niederreiter's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Torres. Shot Glove save made by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Brooklyn's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Miller's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Sends the pass over. Off a stick and they can't connect. Brooklyn's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Miller. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Perfetti. Winnipeg's in transition. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Serpents have it now. Gets it over to Miller. Brooklyn's on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Sends it in deep. Brooklyn's got it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Oki. And now it's over to Jordan. Reaches out and uses the stick. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Lowry's won a big draw on their own end. Slides it diagonally to Nemestikov. The Jets going to work on offense. Brooklyn's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Goes right to the crease. Makes a save. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Jordan's taking the puck behind the net. The cannon from the point. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Stop that one. Risky play, but takes it away. Grabbed along the boards by Nemestikov. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Davis. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass to Nemestikov. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 to score. Babins won it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Torres. Intercepted at center by Niederreiter. And he takes the feed. The Serpents take possession in the defensive end. Swats out the blocker to come up with that stop. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Brooklyn's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Serpents win the draw. Torres plays it now. Taken by Babin. There's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Niederreiter's got it against the boards. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Oh, she's hit all alone. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Denies him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Hey, possession right off the draw. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Looks to make a play over to Pearson. Dumps it in. The Serpents get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Miller. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Works it across to Torres. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Brooklyn's up 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And the puck's booted away. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Hellebuck's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to convert, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Serpents win the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical faceoff. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Jets will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. They get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Brooklyn's got the puck against the boards. Grabs the puck. Here's a backhand. That's intercepted. Brooklyn's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Lowry's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Serpents win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, quick save. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Brooklyn's got it from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Now a quick pass to Miller. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Brooklyn's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. He got all that hit. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. Dumps it in. Brooklyn's got the puck behind the net. Haynes across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end.
Velarde standing up, ready to go.
The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. That knocks it off the puck. The Jets have it behind the net. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Velarde's carrying it ahead. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Handles the puck at the point. They are really busting here on the offensive end. Cutting to the crease. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Hellebuyck's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot and they've had to sustain pressure.
Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Miller's got it through the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Feeds the puck across to Barron. The Jets carry it along the wall. Quick pass across to Fleury. Huge steal in his own end. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. Torres has it in the defensive end. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a save in front!
Hellebuyck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Brooklyn's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Way too high!
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Puck grab by Pionk. Tries to get it to Nyquist. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Fires it. Oh, gets a cracker on that one as he just got enough of it. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Jets win the defensive zone face-off. Receives the pass. What a steal in his own end. Moves into the offensive zone. And he usually stops that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Shifley's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Brooklyn's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats if they've been peppering the goalie.
Moves the puck. The Serpents played along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Quick feed to Connor. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that's picked up in the defensive end. And makes the routine save.
Ross made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Left save by the goalie. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Brooklyn's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Brooklyn's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, here we go. The puck is shoved up period number 3. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Winnipeg's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Pionk. Picked up along the boards by Niederreiter. Shot! Hashtag blocked as she punches that one away. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. Off the left wing and into center. And that's intercepted by Pionk. And that one's stopped. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Miller's been so engaged physically in this game, and it leads to the go-ahead goal here, James. If you want to gain possession of the puck, you've got to separate player from it, your opponent from it, and that's exactly what he does here. He sacrifices the body to get the puck going the other way.
Lots of time left in this period. The Serpents lead this one 2-0. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Through center along the wing. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, what a save of the one-timer. She is dialed in tonight. Brooklyn's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. They fight for it along the boards. And he feeds it down to Nyquist. Handles the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Hammers one at the net. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Moves it to Velarde. Scoops up the puck here. Brooklyn's playing it through center. Oh, look at this chance. Denies him with the save. Tries to feed it over. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Serpents have now made it a 3-goal lead here in the early goings of period number 3. This one is starting to feel elementary.
That's a heck of a way to start the third period, James. You know the coach in the intermission was telling him, listen, continue to attack, continue to press, do not give any life to your opponent. Well, they listened, they're delivering.
Tries to get the puck to Nemestikov. And now he moves it to Lowry. From the point, looking to make something happen. Quick pass to Payne. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here he is, takes the shot. Made the stop on the play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Brooklyn's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Taves. Into the attacking end. Beats the puck over to Jonas. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! And there's the save on the play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. A chance! Denies him!
Hellebuyck's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Puck moved over to Taves. And now he tries to get it across to Pearson. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Rocks him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Jonas. Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Good fight for the puck along the boards.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Jonas. The Serpents take it along the wall. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Jets play it along the wing. And that's off a stick. Tries to get the puck over to Ritchie. Shot! There's a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Puck picked up by Nemestikov. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone.
Brooklyn's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Coming to the slot. She scores! And Cheryl, how many times do we hear about coaches talking about trying to defend this? And she finds a way.
Well, she always does, James. I mean, she has got a lethal one-timer, and when she gets the delivery and she's ready and waiting, it's buried. There are so many elements and layers to her game. She's elusive, she's deceptive, but she's got incredible vision and hands, which makes her a one-of-a-kind playmaker. It's evident right there with that pass, James, and of course, the finish to execute on the goal.
Brooklyn's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Serpents pick up steam and are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Pass to Nyquist. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Perfetti's on the attack in the offensive zone. Action continues as she turned that one aside. Here they come on the attack. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Maloney. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. And he passes it up ahead to Perfetti. Can't get it to go. Denied by the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Brooklyn's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves the puck up to Apophaos. Sends it over to Maloney. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Serpents take it across the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Serpents will play the puck from behind the net. And a great save. Takes a shot. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The Serpents have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Jordan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Jets take over on possession. Steps inside. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Puck scooped up by Connor. Backhand with intention. Shuts him down.
And the puck's on the inside of the ice, particularly the low slot. The goaltender has to get to position quickly. She does that. She's set, she challenges, and she makes a save.
Feeds it over to Connor. With possession along the wall. The Serpents gain control of the puck. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Nichols got it along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Good stop by Rock. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Brooklyn's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Steps in and takes the puck. Inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a chance. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And that pass attempt is deflected. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. The Serpents win the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Moves it to Torres. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Along the half wall with the puck. From point blank! Point blank stopped by Hellebuck. Looks to set up at the point now. Brooklyn's working the puck near the point. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides it up to Nemestikov. And that's a great scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a shot! How did she keep that? Oh, wow, what a stop!
I thought that was in, James. I mean, I didn't even think she had a chance of getting to that puck, but talk about athleticism to make that save. Incredible.
Winnipeg's got it now. Oh, she kicked it out with the pad. That was changing directions.
Velarde's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Big face-off coming up here. Can they build on the momentum?
Well, the goaltender, she weathered the storm, James, but she was under siege. She looks gassed right now. They got to find a way to take advantage.
Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the whole team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. High fives to the Tendy as she puts up a spectacular effort, earning the shutout.
Well, she was outstanding from start to finish in this game, James. At times, she made it look effortless. I mean, she got to the top of her